Hey, I'm Jesus Christ. I'm your Lord and bass player, and I post a lot of videos. I want to talk about something I've been seeing in the spirit. You can see with your spirit eyes. Some of it you can see literally, but I've been praying to God that God shows me angels. You know, that God shows me the angels, and He'd been showing them to me for a while. The ones in my bedroom that I could see that are like white flecks of light. Those ones are visible to the naked eye. You can see those. Most of the angels I see are in the spirit, but I'll describe kind of what I've seen. So I see those visible white speckles of light angels in my bedroom all the time. Usually when they come around, I know that I'm comforted by them because I know there's angels around. They'll show up. They'll show up at times when I'm thinking a positive thought or thinking about something that God seems to want to affirm that is actually a good thing to think about. It's like, I told you that was true, and they will show up. They'll minister to me that way. And then I've also, I have a telepathic mind like most of us do. All of us do. We just aren't always aware of it. And I've been for quite a while. I'd be playing the bass or doing something, doing certain things that do pretty well. I can hear these voices, telepathic voices, that will usually say something positive. And I thought, is this someone that I know that's watching me? Like, is this someone I know? And I heard familiar voices. I would hear the same voices. Like I could hear a voice of a Mexican guy saying, "You can do it," and I didn't realize it. That's an angel. There's ministering angels talking to me. I hear the voice of a female angel a lot. She talks to me. For a long time, I did not know that those were angels. Now I think they are. So I can see visible flecks of light. Those are angels. I hear voices of angels talking to me. These might be the angels that I physically see. Now I can see the cherubim, and they actually sit on my body like birds. They're like fireballs, but they're like loving birds, and they're all over my body. They're on my shoulders, my arms. They sit on me like birds that love me, like a flock of birds sitting on me, and they're looking around, and they all look in the same direction, kind of like fire. They look after me, they protect me, and they love me. I don't know completely what their job is. They're like little fireball birds, and they change shapes, and they're different sizes, and they have a intensity to want to just burn up anyone that's after to hurt me, and they love me at the same time. They're resting on me like a flock of birds, like a bunch of birds on me that love me. I'm sure they sit on Lauren too, and they may sit on you and you're not aware of it. Sit on your shoulder, whatever, but they sit they're all over me. And then I saw an angel go into the church of Satan, and he showed that he was invisible. He was black, but he had big white wings, and he went in. And I think he redeemed someone's soul. I saw that yesterday. I've seen the death angels. There's a white death angel and a black death angel. The white death angel's right here next to me on my left shoulder. It's going to take my life someday because I'm saved. It's going to take my life to take me to heaven. The death angels, they do actually wear a hood. They wear a hood, and they have a human face. There's a black death angel and a white death angel. The black death angel, they both have a human face, and they both wear a hood. And the black death angel takes the lives of people that are going to hell. I've seen the black death angel up there with God watching people, and he's watching who he's going to take. And he'll say no, or he just watches, or he'll say you're okay, no one's going to hurt you. And I've seen him move out and take people. I don't know who he's taking, but I've seen him go out to take someone. And the white death angel just looked at me and made an empathetic face and smiled at me. And I'll tell you what, the black death angel has a tear in his right eye. But they're both angels of love with different purposes. And what else angels have I seen? You can see the devil. He flaps around like a bat. He's not very impressive. Not very impressive. Supposedly he was once a cherubim, but he looks different than the cherubim I see. He looks more like a bat. And the cherubim I see, they're like bats, but they're a different shape. I have not seen many more angels than that. I've seen God sit at his throne. He's a large being. He doesn't show himself much, but I've seen him sitting at his throne, God the Father. He looks like a man that I know. He looks like a man. We're made in his image. And he sits at a throne indeed. And I like to post. So here I'm talking about the angels I've seen. So the cherubim, the angels that are around me that minister to me, that are visible to the naked eye, the voices I hear, the death angels, the angel that I saw, I don't know what it was. I've seen an archangel. It was comforting me when I was in withdrawal from Benadryl. There's an archangel above me taking care of me. And one time I had an angel when I was high on LSD and I was borderline. I was kind of uncomfortable. There's an angel blowing in my face. I could physically feel her blowing. It was a female blowing in my face to keep me calm. And angels are real. Have a great day. I've seen some angels. I want to see more. I think there are more out there. I don't know. But I've seen angels. And you can see them too.